Welcome, friends, to the Unseen Library, where I, Iris, share stories from all across the cosmos. We visit Earth again with Gia, our friendly nurse at St. Michael's Hospital. Strange things have been happening to her, and she needs answers. After working a double shift and having a grueling day, we find Gia, a dedicated nurse at St. Michael's Hospital, chatting with some coworkers. They discuss how short-staffed and overworked they've been lately, but they are extremely happy to be taking a well-deserved break. While she is relaxing at the nurses' station, a work colleague, Justin, who is from housekeeping, approaches Gia. With a little grin, he jokes with her. "You've been on a roll all day in this place, nurse lady. I know you're not about to take a break sitting here." Gia looks up with her warm, friendly smile. "I'm just exhausted. I'm going to rest these feet wherever they take me." "I'm about to take my break too." Justin adds, "Would you care to join me for lunch?" Gia, listening with her stomach and not her ears, agrees to the lunch outing. Justin, happy that Gia accepted his offer for lunch, suggests a dining option. "Do you like pizza?" "I know a place a few blocks from here." Gia quickly responds, as at this point she'd eat anything. Who doesn't like pizza? They both share a friendly chuckle as both colleagues clock out to go fill their appetites. At a nearby pizza parlor, seated at a table, both Gia and Justin are having a great conversation, sharing some laughs and good energy. Justin, whom is very active and enthused, is telling Gia about his crazy and wild conspiracy theories. "I'm telling you, they are keeping something from us, Gia. There are secret societies and hidden groups all over the world and beyond," Justin confidently speaks. Gia pauses. "What do you mean by beyond?" Justin's eyes smile as he leans in to explain himself. "I believe there are worlds and other beings beyond our own universe." Justin gestures to the sky. "It's got to be something else out there in the galaxy. Don't you think?" Gia, intrigued, sits back in her chair, pondering the question. "I've never really truly gave it any thought, but I'm not opposed to the probability," Justin adds. "Me and my guy Chance talk about it all the time on our podcast, The Shadow Report. You should check it out." Gia smirks. "I think I might, but I don't think I've ever had anything weird actually happen to me. Other than, well, there was this one thing that happened a few weeks ago." Justin is engaged now as he urges Gia to tell her story. "I had this strange patient come in. He was in bad shape. He had wounds all over his body, his clothes was torn, and he seemed out of it. He had a certain darkness about him." Justin perks up and his eyes widen. "A darkness? Was he a demon? I bet he was a demon." Gia laughs. "No, I don't think he was a demon, Justin. He told me he was a soldier and he had been through a lot. He didn't really have a clear answer about how he got his wounds. They were so deep and I just don't know. He seemed to heal very quickly. Now I know at St. Michael's we have a good team and advanced medical technology, but he shouldn't have healed as quickly as he did." This conversation is right up Justin's alley, as Gia has his full attention now. Picking Gia's mind, Justin asks, "So, you're saying there was some mystical stuff going on?" Gia shakes her head. "I'm saying I can't explain what happened in those few days. It was something I've never experienced before." Gia looks at her watch and takes notice that they've been talking past their allotted break time. "Oh my, we better get back to the hospital." Justin takes a look at his cell phone and the time shocks him also. "Yes, let me get back. I'm already in hot water for coming back late." The pair pay the check and make their way out of the eatery's doors. While crossing the parking lot, distracted, Justin loses his footing and stumbles to the ground, falling hard on his arm. He lets out a loud yell. Gia, the forever helper, quickly rushes to his side. Are you okay? Are you hurt? Justin, holding his arm in pain. Man, it hurts like hell, really, really bad. Gia goes into nurse mode. She tells Justin, "Stay still, don't move it." Justin moans in pain. "Trust me, I don't think I can." As Gia moves her hand closer to Justin's arm to observe it, a pulsing yellow glow begins to illuminate from her palms, as if her hand is instinctively gravitated to Justin's injured arm. Both Justin and Gia's eyes can't believe what they are witnessing. Within a few seconds, Justin jerks his arm back. It is now completely healed, and he feels no pain. Justin exclaims, "What was that?" Gia, in awe, is speechless. She helps him up, and they both just stare at each other in disbelief. The car ride back to work was quiet. When the pair entered the hospital, they shared odd looks and went their respective separate ways. Gia avoided Justin for the rest of the shift, avoiding all eye contact with him when the two did briefly cross paths. Justin was skeptical that he had healed on his own. From the pain he had felt, it was no doubt that he had broken his arm. It was a weird, phenomenal event, and he just couldn't shake it out of his mind. Gia experienced this strange power for the second time in a few weeks. Whatever this is, she had a feeling that the strange man she met weeks ago was somehow connected. She knew she had to find him. It appears as if Gia will be on a mission to find that strange man. This will be interesting indeed. Until next time, I've got my eye on the next story. Thank you for visiting the Unseen Library. Please take the time to watch my other related tales. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more stories.